present day, present time. Yeah.
For the Trapezohedron farming, this is the paradigm I picked. All saboteurs, and you want the highest rank levels you have. And you're gonna need enough technical points to get a summon in. And we're just gonna run up to this guy. Summon right off the bat. We want to get as many debuffs as possible in on him. Vanille can only inflict 3. So I use the sprint shoes to just get her abilities up. And then we start casting death. For some reason the cast at start of battle buffs will all disappear when your summon disappears. But it lets us get those 3 debuffs on early, and as soon as the team gets here, they'll all cast their debuffs, and each debuff gives you another 1% odds of landing the death spell. So right now we've got like a 5% chance of it landing. And then there's some hidden multiplier in how many roll levels you have. But it's still pretty random. The odds are still pretty low. But there we go, first try. And we got nothing. But you know, your odds, even with the Connoisseur's catalog and the Collector's catalog, are pretty small. I think it's like a 5% chance to get the Trapezohedron with a 5-star rating. And then there's like a 20% chance to get the ingot, which is worth 150,000 gil. But to reset this fight, all you have to do is run through that door at the end of the hallway and then come back. And then all you have to do is walk through this door. Skip the cutscene. And then load back in. And your dino friend will have respawned, as well as these little soldier guys that you can farm up to get your technical points back, and then you can build your summon again. Anyways, that is the Trapezohedron Farm. You need, I needed 3, but when you get the first one, you can upgrade one of your weapons, like the Pandoran Spear or Punisher for Fang, and use it to upgrade that weapon to its level 3 Kain Lance, and then dump in a full 99 levels of experience points. Get the star ranking on it, and when you dismantle it, you will receive 3 Trapezohedrons from that, which is insanely good. Alrighty, back in the cradle. These enemies, the sacrifices, are the enemies we can use to grind out the perfumes and the ore bits that you use to sell to fund your upgrades. The key points in this fight are that they're susceptible to pain and fog. Mostly fog is what I've been using because it renders them unable to use their debuff spell. Because once you have debuffs on you, they'll turn around and start casting death, and if you've got like 3 or 4 debuffs, then their chances of landing it are actually more than 0. So you come in, you clear these guys out, you get nothing. The odds of getting nothing in that fight are like super low. Like, it is difficult to not get something from these guys. If I get the hit on these guys and stagger them, I'll just cast one thing to bring the stagger bar over, and then switch right away to try disaster and just let Hope do his thing. And then once everyone's cleaned up, you hop up here, run down this ramp, circle past the finish line, come back up, and surprise, surprise, everyone is back up and waiting to be farmed again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a conveniently placed shop right in the middle of all that. Sell your goods, buy your particle accelerators for 50 grand a piece. I think I needed something like, I need like 3.5 million dollars to get it all worked out. But you can see here, we got the final form, we got Fang's Kain Lance. Let's see. Does it not show you? Well, regardless. Kain's Lance. Lightning has the Omega weapon, and Hope has Nue. And they're all sitting around. Fang's has like 900 attack and magic. Lightning's is like 600. And I think Hope's is somewhere around probably like 900 as well. The only reason Lightning's weapon is so the stats aren't as good is it has the quick stagger effect, which lets her stagger the enemies at the 10% under. As soon as they're hit that last 10%, her hit will automatically do it. Alrighty, I'm going for... Basically, I've got a power build. Not quite sure what enemies we're gonna run across here, but fully upgraded weapons, I'm praying, and I fully upgraded their Crystarium as well. Like, everyone in here has leftover points, and they have every single role fulfilled, like all the way as far as it'll go. So The numbers on the secondary rolls are pretty small. The main thing I think is that you get HP out of it. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't think I've ever done it. I want to do all the missions just for recording's sake, but we're gonna have to figure out what happens. 35, the road less traveled. The path of the soul is an eternal one, ever-changing, ever-seeking its own source. A Garangach is the gateway to this path and to the circle's unending flow. Okay, cool. Congratulations, me. Cat is having a bath moment. The Primeval Crossroads. Alright. Got the battle music to go with it. Little lizard boy here, ready for a fight. Just like all my build, I just start with all these debuffs now. He usually has a pretty strong resistance, all these lizards do, to anything while their shells are up. But getting that Imperil on him is actually pretty nice. And then as soon as the crew starts attacking, it'll pretty much be over.
Time for a change.
Having Hope, the commando, is pretty helpful. Like, he really only casts Ruin because it uses his magic spell. There's a mosquito in here. Oh, I didn't like that. Gotcha. Anyways, Witch's Bracelet. Those are pretty nice. Alright, we get two options. I wonder if we'll have to come back and do these. 37, Dying of the Light. I don't think that's right. This bug flying around is gonna be a bother. $36. Alright. Dark Deliverance. Mark a Mam. Oh, these are the annoying lightning ones that heal themselves. Souls are wrought of shadow or light, harmony of the balance between the two. Okay, yeah, sure. This is gonna be an annoying fight, but I don't really care. I wonder if you get like a reward at the end of this if you do all the missions, because you really only have to do a few to get through, and then you're allowed to progress to the the main boss, whatever you want to call it. There should be chests here for me to get. I don't. Oh, there's two of them? That's annoying. I wonder if I can use fog on these guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh, they got me. That's annoying. Oh, I did land it on one of them. Now he's just like a dumb dog. He can just come in and smack me with his paw. Wow, that is such a ferocious breath attack. Inflicts like everything that I hate.
Not so fast.
Just make sure we hit this on him before we start. It's wild that he's just attacking one person over and over. There we go.
Time for a change.
Now he's useless.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, 38. The moon's serene caress reveals the truth that no unknowing eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenges of the verdilect, and greater truth shall be divulged. Okay. I'll probably just run through this all the way to the end, try to beat the boss, and then come back and finish up the other ones. Like if I just take a straight shot on the left path, I should be able to remember. What is this thing? Oh. Alright, there we go. That's a decent little upgrade for lightning. Protect her against whatever nonsense she's facing. There are like a couple specific rings for elements that are better, but nothing really. Okay, this annoying guy needs to go first. All these guys are resistant. Need to use our secret smash the face in technique. Oh, good timing. Supple leather. A diamond bangle. Not sure what you'll use that for. It seems to be maybe against like the dinosaur bosses. You really need to stack your health up to survive every one of those stomps. There's really only a few items that are like worthwhile in this game. Like the raw protection ones that are like physical resist and magic resist. Yes. Divine bounty fills the earth with life, giving birth to all creation. A tonberry stands upon the living earth, consuming stagnation within the flow, ready to decide your fate. Okay. Another tonberry, pushing up the left path. I already fought one of these once, so we should jump in and have some previous knowledge already for the AIs to use. Oh. Hello, good sir. You are not what I wanted to see. This is a big area. Oh, there's a group of them? That's not good. Let's see if they're immune to this. Gotta build some stagger bar. These guys are fight progressors. So as the fight goes on, they gain strength. So I'm hoping these area of attack things are gonna do good damage on them. Grudging look. Oh boy, what is that? Okay, that went horribly. I wonder if they'll turn around. Yep.
Hardly worth the effort.
Ooh, 21-minute target time? That's crazy. Oh, and we get one doctor's code. That's embarrassing. Oh, a Neochu. Another one of these. I wonder if it is the same as last time. I'm gonna have to fight them all, so I'm gonna have to do it. Let me think about this. Like, its screech attack was devastating. I don't know if I'll survive that. Alright, let's try. Let's just try, and if it doesn't work, we'll use, Hey, buddy, you got something to say? You got some, fancy teeth there. Kinda missing a skull. No cheekbones, my man. Is he gonna throw the boss at me? Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, no, he's just gonna set it down. How embarrassing. What a great moment for him to have thrown that thing at me. Oh, that's devastating. Yeah, it is not gonna be as easy. Wow, okay.
You can't be serious. Kidding me? Look at me.
Oh, and then they put a seed. Yeah, this might be the end of it right here. Yep. Dang.
Kidding me?
We're dying a lot on this guy. This is a tough fight. Oof. Alright, I have brick-walled on this for long enough. Let us see what the other options are. Yeah, I guess. So you do have to redo these. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, if you want to go back, you have to redo all of these. Alright, we're taking the Rafalsa path this time. Yeah, there's no backtracking either. You either get it or you don't. Oh, they are absorbing everything. Wow. It looks like we're sticking to fire now. Okay. Not a big problem. Like always, these things are super annoying when they have a bunch of them together. So they are weak to fire. Yeah, once Fang starts hitting them, it's pretty much over. Her blitz is nice, but just can't compare it to these single hit attacks. Especially if she gets a blindside in. Yeah, okay. And yeah, she is dark aura. Solar power. Verdelet. The full right side path. So we know G1 is undoable. For me, for now. I don't know what other boss they could possibly have put in here that's worse than the Neochu. Holy shit. That is not something you want to have to deal with. These guys are annoying, but whatever. We have the ability to wipe them off the map before they can do their summon and cause us problems. Oh, it's purple too. Purple means problems. The old ones go to rust, a corrosive custard stands. Okay. I mean, I gotta know. I can't just give up. Oh, it's like midnight, but we're drinking the espresso. Alright. Calm down, squeaky chair. Oh, does he have friends? He does have a friend. Ugh. All three of these boys together. least they're not doing insane amounts of damage right out the bat. Quake is pretty serious, but
Don't want to lose, do ya?
you heal through it. I think next time I'll have to prepare.
Thanks. Don't sweat it. Time for a check.
Having the tortoise build is pretty useful to stop stuff like that from happening. And finish him off right here. Nice little look at the Kain lance. Ooh, a general's belt for free? How nice. Is that it? This is really all it's got, is a Humumbra. We were fighting like 2 of these at a time in the other mission. Just in the main story, they have you fight 2 of these at a time. I guess. Well, the power scaling difference here is crazy. A death immune Neochu on one side, and a Bahamut on the other. I mean, let's not take it lightly, I guess. Yeah, I know, he's just gonna drop it. I've been here. Yeah, this is the same one. It's got maybe a little more health. It's a level 3. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Thank you.
Once it stands up, that'll be the real problem. Gore. Ow. Up he goes. They're a lot easier once they've stood up on their own accord, because their stagger bar is already halfway built as he uses the little whirly gig against me. I don't have the thing equipped, the Genji Glove equipped, but okay, so yeah. So that Neochu is just sitting in there as a run ender, I guess. Grinded up against that thing for a while. Too long. Way too long. Alright, this is a new one, an Ochu. I'm hoping the Ochu is doable. Dear God, if it's the same as the Neochu. Oh well. Yeah, they got aggressive fast. Now we're gonna start. Okay, they're not doing nearly as much damage, but they're still pretty tough for little guys. Yeah, it just did its little attack thingy, and it did not do nearly as much damage.
Don't get predictable.
But let's still try to get some debuffs on him. Yeah, it's much less threatening than its mutated cousin. What are they doing? They're doing a move called Plead. And he's making more. That's not good. That is in fact very bad. At least he's been taking damage in the background with the AoE attacks. Might be able to just push through this right here. Probably can push through it, but let's get the boy back up.
Don't get predictable.
There we go. Yeah, it was just one hit away anyways.
That was too close.
Alright. Score 0. I guess there's some sort of a strategy I wasn't using. Probably the ignore them. Siltstone ring. That's the ring you need. It's like earth damage resistance. Protects you from the stomps of the dinosaurs and the quake. But you need a super expensive dark matter to take it on to the next level from Siltstone Ring to Gaia Ring, and then those are each like $800,000 in the store, and there's ain't no way I'm paying for that. That's like 2 hours of grinding to get that much money. Now we'll just fight them. The bad thing about these fights is, yeah, the self-promotion kind of means you need to take out the small ones quick, because they have the potential to be big, but the big ones are already big, so there's not much you can do about them. There you go, ladies. That's how it's done.
Just getting started.
A speed sash. I don't think that's useful for me, but thanks anyways. I don't know what to say. Let's go back and try this mission. See if it's one up from the one I was thinking. This should be second up from the top, from the bottom, yeah. Mark Tyrant. Gotcha, okay. It's one of those, Berserker blue boys, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. I mean, he's gonna summon his blade in, and that's always annoying, but just switch to our debuff mode first. Always good on boss fights. Oh yeah, you could poison him too.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a misinput. Kind of cool little guys, aren't they? Oh wow, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Hope just cleared that guy out of there. So I definitely want to avoid that. Ooh, particle accelerator 7? That's not bad. Oh, what's up, Dreadlock boy? Alright, so that's not the mission I wanted to fight either, by the way. Yeah, run by these guys again. That purple mission might be the one I'm looking for, just because it's not activated yet. We're trying to find the super boss of this area. This area is so confusing. I wonder if there's like a specific sequence you have to use to get the final boss to appear? Or maybe you just have to clear enough missions that it like registers? I think I know what I'm doing, but I could be wrong. Rob. I did not know what I was doing. I was absolutely wrong. I have never been more wrong in my life. I thought it was the little slugs. That should be fine. I just have to make sure I focus the one who starts summoning first. Yep, that one. There we go. Great, 11 seconds. Final mission zone. I'm sure that was supposed to be difficult for something. 20-sided die? What? You get a D20? What? This is becoming frustrating.